Hello, I'm George Headley White, and I want to talk to you about how people were cured in the Elizabethan era. Elizabeth I was Queen of England from 1558 to 1603, and there was a lot of sickness because nothing was hygienic and no one cared for their cleanliness. Many people still used to throw their waste out of their windows on the road. Careful! Sorry! Back then, there wasn't an ambulance service. You couldn't go to A&E, and there was no NHS. Instead, they had physicians. These were people who wore really weird clothes. They wore this as they thought it would stop them getting infected.
Weird.
Most physicians were priests, like the ones here at Norwich Cathedral. They were highly educated. They diagnosed your illnesses by looking at your body fluids, basically your urine, blood and poo.
Yuck.
There were also surgeons who lived in houses like this. They mainly dealt with wounds, broken bones and physical injuries. There were also apothecaries who acted like doctors, mainly treating people with herbs and also performing minor surgeries. Lastly, they had local wise women. They relied on experience from old wives' tales. Now this all sounds pretty good and organised, but no, hardly any of the treatments actually worked. In fact, most of them were incredibly dangerous. They believe using leeches to drain your blood would make you feel better. For example, how do you feel? Horrible. Purging was widely used. Here, drink this. This meant it would give you a drink which would make you really sick and it'd get rid of the illness. They would also use spells and astrology to warn off any bad spirits which were making you ill.
I am Mystic Mug.
Now these don't sound too bad, but during my research I found some treatments that were mental. If you had the plague, you were told to eat a dried toad. Here is a toad. Now eat it. If you had a fever, why not try pigeon slippers? Now slice open 2 pigeons and put one on each foot, like this.
Ugh, they're still warm.
And if you got swollen eyes, make sure to tie a living crab around your neck. And finally, if you're unwell or you have a sickness bug, then you have to follow these simple steps. 1. Go to a dead man. 2. Touch their hand and bam! You'll feel better, as they believe that the illness will transfer into the dead man's body. So, better get digging! Thank goodness we've come a long way in our understanding of the human body. And be thankful, because the next time you're ill, you can go to your local doctors and get some antibiotics. Thanks for watching my video on Elizabethan medical practices. Bye!